Hey, this is Josh Taylor with Trade Advisor Pro, and I want to thank you for checking out our video today. Now, before we get started with today's free Forex training video, I want to give you a chance to pause this video right now and go to our website. Trade Advisor Pro offers you free Forex training videos, and trade alerts. And folks, you do not want to miss our trade alerts. We send out a bunch of trade alerts every month that are top rated in the industry. We send you our exact trades right to your inbox. Pause the video now. Go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free, and all you have to do is register and then come back to this video, and we'll be sending you a lot more goodies to help you with your Forex trading. Enjoy today's training video. Alright, we're looking at the Euro-Yen daily chart, and the same thing, pretty much the same exact situation as the Euro. We are continuing to climb up. We took a sharp run up. Wasn't quite as sharp as the Euro USD because it's the Euro. Anything against the U.S. dollar is, especially the pound and the dollar and the Euro against the U.S. dollar, have had an extremely high paced upswing. But this upswing was still pretty strong nonetheless. It was a very quick run up, and then we had a pullback over about a week and a half period of time, a consolidation, and now prices broke through this key level of 101, which was a very strong support level here. And I guarantee we scroll this thing back in history, we're going to see that 101 is a very strong level. And pulled back to the trend line, even though it's floated around above and beyond slightly, it's continued to stay in that area, and now it seems like it's pushing its way back into this line here. So basically, when we're picking optimal entry points, we need to look at a multiple layered confluence of events. So we have an uptrend, and we have a base here at the 101 mark. Okay, now what I would expect that price is probably going to end up doing here is going to probably retest the 101 mark, probably drop down even further. It could, and then we would be looking for an entry somewhere in this range, and that's up to you. But I'm just showing my market outlook. I'm not saying take any of these trades, but I would for me to take an entry into a trade like this, I would not jump in right now. Though it is at the bottom of the trend line, I would expect, now that it's Sunday going into Monday, that we could have some market swingbacks, especially since we almost have a new level of a kind of a trend line, kind of pushing in this level. It's not really much of one, but what I'm saying is price is broken down below it and come up. It's not quite holding as strong. But I would expect that it would break below this 101 level and then pull back through again, like it seems to continue to be doing. So we want to make sure that when we are taking a trade, especially when you're taking a trade, a long position, that we are only picking optimal entry points, and we don't jump in on no man's land. No man's land is just jumping in a trade because it starts going up. Now this trade right now is kind of in no man's land. I would wait for the trade to pull back to a very strong level, set a stop. You can see right here, where would you set stops? You could set stops in this range here, below these areas here, below these areas. Now your stop is too deep. Now remember, when you place your stops, you had to go back to our equity management videos, that the reality is the wider your stop, the less lots you're going to be trading. So everything needs to be calculated. If you're going to calculate risk 1% of your account balance or 2%, whatever your risk level is, the deeper your stop, the bigger your stop, the wider your stop, the less lots that you're going to be able to trade. So you want to make sure that in order to increase your lots, you don't just jump in a trade in what's called no man's land. Wait for a pullback down to a key level, and then take the trade in the direction of the trend. All right, the U.S. dollar yen pair. You can see that here that we've been basically running in a sideways channel for quite some time. It broke out of the channel, came back into the channel. And what do you do when we trade ranges? And we talked about this in some of my other videos. When we trade the ranges, you trade the tops and bottoms of the ranges, especially if it's a complete sideways running market. So we would take buy positions here, you sell here, close your profits in this range, sell here again, close your profits in this range, buy here. You can see that though that price is broken down a couple times, a little bit down to the 77.50 level, which is showing that price is attempting to break out of this range. In fact, let me mark that off. And one thing we've noticed here, that since around this time, which is April 20th-ish, in fact before that, price, even though it is in a sideways channel, price has continued to drop down. Folks, I hope you enjoyed today's training video. If you have not done so already, stop this video now and go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free and register absolutely free for free Forex training videos, and free Forex traded alerts directly to your inbox. Go to the website right now and register for free. All kinds of goodies for you. Thanks a lot.